By looking at investors, what do we mean? So we'll look at investors from two angles. First one is retail investors or individual investors. Who are they? They are basically people like me and you. Uh, they can be high net worth also. Now, retail individual investors, what is their objective? Usually, they will have some set goals. They will have some set liabilities in the form of usually things like their rent, their day-to-day expenses, the plans they have for their children, plus their housing goals, education goals, all of these things, along with their risk appetite. So, because they are individual investors, their risk appetite will obviously depend on their circumstances. So, now those retail and individual investors, what kind of investments do they focus on? So, we'll be studying all the investments available for retail and individual investors. For example, ranging right from pension schemes, life insurance policies, different kind of insurance policies, to asset markets like bonds, equities, where all individual and retail investors can invest, going up till mutual funds and derivatives. Then we come to institutional investors. Institutional investors, like all companies, banks, insurance companies, pension funds, mutual funds, all of these are the institutional investors. Their risk profile, their liability profile is going to be completely different from that of individuals. So, how do we focus on that? For example, for life insurance companies, they will probably have longer term liabilities. Not most of their liabilities may not be very in fact, they will be very sensitive to inflation because life insurance policies specify a nominal amount. So, over the years, that same nominal amount might not have the same real value. So, those things will have to be seen. Apart from that, pension funds, whether it's a defined benefit, whether it's a defined contribution, how do their strategies or how do their investments need to be managed? After that, if we have banks, then banks usually borrow short term and lend longer term. So, how to bridge that gap?